And we're live once again. There we go. Get our remembrances count back up there. Back in Elden Ring. Let me actually do another something here. Excuse me. Okay. Get my list of Elden Ring remembrances back on the screen. Okay. So, we're in Hogwarts. Basically where we left off previously. We've gone to some places, we've done some things. What I need to look at now is leveling a smidgen. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Get one level, one whole level. That's fine. More vigor, please. Another message appraisal. Very good, very good. Alright, well, he's occupied over there. I know it's a scroll, but there is one other item that's over here. Yes, sir. Smithing 4. And then that jump. I forget where that goes. Let's explore. Lance, ayo! Have a good one. You just stopped by to say hi. If so, thank you. Hope you have a good one as well, if you were leaving. Oh yeah, up here is how you get to that mask. That's right. That's right. Booyaka. Okay. Just come on back. I could have just hopped off, but, you know. Let's just make it quick and easy. No reason not to. Just be lurking. Got me in the mood to play Witcher 3 too. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't decided, at least on my Witcher 3 side of things, if I'm going to continue it as streaming, potentially turn it into an actual Let's Play, or if I'm just going to play it on my own. Either way, I'm going to continue playing it, because I still need to finish Blood and Wine. Oh, in this area killed you a fair bit. Are you talking about the boss, the Red Wolf of Radahn, I think is the actual name of it? But choose whichever is more fun for you personally. Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello, Jar. Come on over here. Let's have a conversation away from the rest of the class. Yeah, the Red Wolf, yeah. I can understand that. It can be tricky. Oosh. We get everything? Looks like it. Alright, now let's just come in here and cause some chaos. Yay! Kai, ayo. Let's see, how do I have two Uchi katanas? Question mark? You start as the samurai, and then you go pick up another one. From the, some catacombs. What's the name of it? Death-touched catacombs. So you start as a samurai, he has the Nuchi, or she, or it, or whatever. Oh. And then you just go to the Death-touched catacombs, and that's how you get it. Easy peasy, oh lemon squeezy. If I pick that up. Got the Nakabe and Uchi. I don't know if I know the... At least based on the name, Nakabe. Doesn't ring any bells. Now for this fight, I do want to bring the wolves. Add a little bit of distraction. Doing well, Kai. Thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Alright, let's do a bit of this. Let's do our buffs. Oh. And good night. GG. First try. Oh, Nagakiba. Okay, okay. I know about that. Where are we currently? We're in Hogwarts. We're in Hogwarts, aka the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Took you 6 or 7. Hey, that's okay. We're a bit powerful because, you know, we did some skipping around of various things. Don't have any of those power things, though. What power things? Are you talking about the incantations? These things up here that I'm moving through? We got some runes to sell and stuff. So there's that. So, let's look at doing that real quick. Oh, yes. Yeah. The Howlish Brewery. You gotta, you know, go a little ways to get that. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike, you have to get the prayer book for that in Crumbling Fair, Missoula. And previously I did a skip for it.
I took you no matter to relay out your own.
I only have the healing thing, but I can't use it. Always green out for you. Gotta get that FP up, or that faith, one of the two, or both. So we need some more smithing 3s. Why do you... Sell runes, aren't they important? They are important, but when you sell something, you get the runes for them. So it's faster than using them. So for example, these runes are worth 200 each. So I sell them and I get 800. These 9 are worth 400 each, so I get my 36, my 8, my 12, and my 32. It's considerably faster than using them. And then the Remembrance of the Grafted, we don't need it, so we're going to sell it. See, it's not like we're giving them away or losing price or anything like that. It's just faster than using them. That's all. Double? No. We don't double. No. It's basically, we have something like, for example, we'll say my coffee mug here is one of those runes. This is worth 400. Someone gives me the exact price of what it's worth. So I don't double them. I just get what they're worth. That's all. Get 2 levels. We'll do that. Back to the vigor, of course. Alright, now we make our way over to Renala for Remembrance number 2. And also, another thing that I don't want to say I figured out, I learned, is... So, Golden Vow and Howl of Shabriri can't stack. Get the exact same runes you would if you were to sell it, then if you were to use it, it's just faster. Exactly. But yeah, we can't use Golden Vow and Howl of Shabriri. So there's a benefit in that Golden Vow does boost damage, resistance, like Howl of Shabriri. I believe Howl of Shabriri does it more. The other difference, though, is Howl of Shabriri has the madness build up. Not worried about that. And if there's someone nearby, it builds up madness in them. But it also gives you the, like, Shabriri, we'll say curse. I don't know, remember the exact name of it. Where enemies will focus you more than other NPCs or summons or whatever. But for now, I'm just going to remove this. We need to get some more spells, though. Or incantations, but we'll get there. We will get there. Get this. Characters dex build only. Should I have also thrown points all around for a more rounded character? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Pure dex builds can be really good. It's just one thing I usually recommend is having a bare minimum of 9 in Faith, and then using the Faith Knot crystal tier in your flask, so that way you can cast things like Flame Grant Me Strength, which will build up your physical damage, but also fire if you use that. And then you can cast Golden Vow on a weapon with the Ash of War part. I don't think you need a requirement for that. I don't remember. But yeah, have at least 9. Throw in the Faith Knot Crystal tier to be able to cast some other stuff. Golden Seed, please. Just go back here. Oh, I went to round table, didn't I? Yes, I did. Whoops. Well, I'll see if I can bump up our flasks at all. No. Okay. Definitely need to do more casts when I fight. Usually I just start swinging and hope bleed procs. Well, in that case, you need to bump up your arcane if you're going with bleed. Because arcane will help proc things like poison and bleed, stuff like that. Like if you look at our Darth Maul character, for example, that was Dex and Arcane. Smidgen of Faith, so it could cast some stuff. Here's the blade that's there, but I'm not going to really use it. So let's just come on over here. I think I'll go ahead and take out the guys that cast Boulder, so we don't have to worry about getting it all the time. Yeah, so we'll come up here, take out some baddies, but we gotta take out Homeboy, so let's do a couple of things here. Nope. Just gotta watch for parries. Yep, like that. Got a little too greedy with that extra swing. But that's okay. I should have waited until he had his staff out, but that's alright. Definitely need to add that. Heard that there's a place to respec. So I just have to wait for that to bit. Yeah, it's basically where we're at. You beat Renala, you can respec. You just have to have larval tears, is what it is. its tears. They're the little items you can pick up. Larval tears, to be specific. They're tears you put in your flasks. And then there are larval tears that allow you to respec. Oh, kind of poised through that. Uh-oh. Let's bring it back a smidge. There we go. Since it's your first Dark Souls-esque game, not very smart with skill allocation, everyone learns. You know, just take some time. The next Remembrance boss is Renala. So we're just about to be there. In fact, we could go there right now. I just want to get rid of the boulder. And then rest again. And, I mean, we can come back through here. We're too fast? Nah. Not too fast. Not too furious either. Just the right amount of fast and furious. Alright, let's see if we can take out this group relatively quickly. That works. I think there's another one though. Yep, right behind here. There we go. Too fast to be hit? Well, no. We can definitely be hit. Over and over and over. But since we have Bloodhound Step, we can try to dodge some hits. And then there is, down here on the roof, a little something. Runes, we like those. All right, so now back to the debate parlor. Almost went to the classroom, wrong place. Okay. Actually, real quick, let's level before more vigor. Ending decided? No. Still haven't thought about it. Like, there's not really an ending that, at least in my knowledge of the endings, deals with lightning. There's fire, there's moon, then there's sitting on the throne, and some various dialogues. So no, I probably will just get one of the regular endings, quote unquote. Or maybe Ronnie's, who knows? It doesn't quite line up with what we're doing, but maybe we do that too. Alright. Renala. Elden Lord might make some sense. Yeah, since, you know, we're a Ronin, we have no lord that we serve. Just serve ourselves. Alright, let's see. Might as well buff before we really get in there. Just try to make things somewhat quick. And let's electrify our armament, because why not? And then we'll get that lightning spear ready as well. And we'll chug our flask before phase 2. Or at least try to. Creepy, but it's cool. Personally, I'm a fan of the creepies. The creepiness.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
All right, well, let's get it. All right, first one's here, so that's good. Nope. All right, good. They're not behind any of the bookshelves or anything yet. Ooh, almost a 1 phase there, so that's good. Where are you at? I hear you. There you are. Oop. Oh. Stuck. Okay. That's phase 1. Take her down. I mean, after we beat her, we can use it. Doesn't fit, but we can use it.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Upon my name as Ranni the Witch.
Oh, I misspelled Ronnie in the stream name. I forgot it's 2 N's.
Limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Oh. Not good. Not good. Okay, that was a little close. Oh, didn't think she was coming after us there. Oh, I thought I had time. That's okay. That's okay. I definitely thought we had enough time to throw at least one spear before those got to us. But that's okay. Alright. We'll just do it again. I'm gonna try to just go for a one-shot phase 1, potentially. Well, not one shot. That would, we don't have that kind of power. But a one try phase 1 instead of having to do the multiple instances of her going up and hitting the chitlins. But yes, she is rude. Quite. Alright. So we'll do Howl. Let him grant me strength. Electrify armament. And then let's get it. Oh, almost had it. That's okay. Get this. And good. It's not far away at all. A good Khajiit name? I only know of one. Cat face meowers. Okay, that didn't do too shabby. Oh, that one missed a bunch. Watch it. Ah. Oh, get out of there. Come on. Alright. Just run around the wolves. One more should do it. Oh, no. Nope, don't focus on them. Ah. What? Am I out? Oh, no, I'm out. Okay. Just gotta get in close. Oh, don't you do it. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, Lance suggested Mr. Whiskers. There you go. Can't wait for this boss. Die at least 100 times. Nah. Just gotta do some dodges here and there. The wolves help, for sure.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Ah, thou. Is it
All right,
thy
we'll
wish
mark
to
our
be
remembrance
born
here in a second.
anew? To become a sweeting, reborn of my beloved egg.
So yeah, here's where you can do rebirth, which is respecking. But real quick, let me do this. We now have 2. Okay. We can change your cosmetics as well.
Not I would birth.
But once you have a larval tier and go to do the rebirth, you get a balled up gesture. But we don't have any larval tiers. That chest you can't open right now. So let's rest. We need smithing stone 3s. Also, there's the Remembrance, which will get her staff or her full moon spell, which we're not using either of those, so we can just use that. And let's just go ahead and use our other 2 runes we've picked up. Larval tears are very rare. I mean, they're rare-ish. The larval tier just is basically, hey, you need this to do rebirth, is what it is. We'll pick up some at some point, I would imagine. 3 levels. More vigor, please. Alright, so now we need some more of them smithing stones, which I think you can get some in the cave here, maybe the cave here. We could go try to hunt down the bell bearings, but I know some of those are much further up this way. So let's just look for some caves. I think that's the way to go. This should be here. Ish. Somewhere around there, anyway. Her moon spell basically is during the fight she like curls up and then a moon comes out and follows you for a little bit and then explodes. That's what it is. For this character, it does nothing because we wouldn't be able to use it because that requires some intelligence that we do not have. Use a couple of stone sword keys here because why not? Lantern. So it's useless, exactly. To us, anyway. Plus, if I was going to use a moon spell, I'd probably go with Ranni's full moon. It's a bit better version overall. Love it when you get useful stuff. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to get it. Renala is an optional boss. Oh, I need to also go back to Round Table, get our next talisman pouch. But yeah, Renala is optional. You don't have to beat her. And then if you do, you don't have to use her remembrance for getting spells or staff. Completely optional. Let's see if I can lure him around a bit. This might be a bit overkill, but... Or just doesn't hit him. That's much better for larger bosses. Oh. Missed my lock on. Let's keep moving. Can't forget about you. Then we got some goodies. Get one of our stone sword keys back, so that's nice. Cave moss, though, that is good for one of our crafty doos. I forget which one, though. I believe this will get us to the little, yeah, the room in a room kind of thing. Keep it quiet. Keep it sneaky. Get this. Thought we got far enough away from it. There we go. Oh, game lagged there for a second. Glad it wasn't during the fight. A crystal staff. Exactly what we need. Rune arc, though. Those are nice. We like those. Where'd you go? Did you come back this way? I thought there was another one. There you are. We're gonna use staffs? No. No staffs. Just seals, swords, armors, stuff like that. I think this is the Crystallian fight with like 2 of them. Possibly. wolves do some distraction. Lure them to water a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm dumb. If we had a blunt weapon, that would be better. Darth Maul's still my favorite. Possibly. Oh. Alright, that's one. Let's come back, refresh. It's in the water, so lightning will do a bit more damage. All right. Oh, careful. There we go. Does it do more when it's stormy? Yes. Lightning will do a slight bit more damage when it's raining. Oh, there we go. First try. I thought this place had some smithing stones. I mean, up here is Terra Magica, which we don't need. There's no smithing stones either, so it was pointless to come here, other than we got some runes. So, in that case, we need to come to this cave, which I'm pretty sure has some smithing stones. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. We still need to go back to Round Table as well. Alright. But if we can go back there and have some smithing stones at our disposal, that would be nice. Smithing stones are upgrades to your weapons. There are different types of smithing stones. There are somber and they're regular. Regular will upgrade, in our case, the Uchigatana. And the somber will upgrade our seal that we're using to cast our incantations and whatnot. Bunch in the mines, the beginning area. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we just need Smithing Stone 3, which those particular mines don't usually contain, if I remember correctly. And by usually, I mean they just don't. Send it down, have a look around. Yeah, this one should have a good amount of smithing stones in it, along with like crystal stuff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and also, Lance, if you do start going more arcane, something to keep in mind is dragon incantations and the dragon seal all scale with arcane as well. Something to just keep in mind. So if you want to start adding some dragon stuff, you can. Some require faith as well, but arcane is another item that they use. You don't have a bunch of those yet? What do they do? They're just really cool incantations. You turn into a dragon for a little bit. Oh. Fuck, we're gonna get the backstab. This is a Dex Faith build, is what it is. It's Dex and Faith. Right now we have a lot more Faith than we do Dex, but that's going to change once we get our Vigor where we want it to be. Yeah, pretty sure like right now we have pretty close, if not right at the base Dex that we start with. Oh no. Well, that happened. Whoops. Gravity, our best friend. Need to have more FP though. Let's barely have anything, by the way. Any idea what kind of armor I should use? Anything. Elden Bling / Fashion Souls above all else. Unless you're struggling, then in that case, up your armor with something with better resistances, and then look at upping your endurance if you want to wear heavier stuff. But yes, Elden Bling or Fashion Souls, whatever you want to call it, above all else. Specific armor for us? Well, in this build, we're going with certain, like, a Ronin theme to it. So we want to stick with that as much as possible. Might mix and match a few little items here and there. Ah, there we go. Got his staff. Alright. Let's do this again. Except not fall off. That. This. This. And then that. And this. And another this. And one more. Hooch! There we go. Gonna sell those staffs? Possibly. You don't get a ton of runes for selling, like, some of the weapons and stuff, so, you know, it's helpful to sell, but not like, oh man, look how many runes we get from it. Oh, careful. smithing stones come back to the mines? They do not. That's why you can get the bell bearings. Rude. Oh. Excuse me. It's the artist formerly known as Sweet Time. Ayo. Nice to see you again as well. Oh. Come here. There we go. Smithing Stone 3s. We like that. We like that. Get some of those. Runes, good. More Smithing Stone 3s, yes please. Okay. Oh, put the lantern on. Come out to this little walkway area. For some goodies. Hop, skip, and a jump. Alright, now we get the slightly more wide open area. Let's get our armament electrified. Help with some of the damage here. What is this place? This is the Raya Crystal Tunnel. Nope, not him. This one. Let's get this just in case. Shenanigans. Oh, gimme. There we go. Alright, now, gotta watch for the marionettes. Come on over. Avoid the barrage. Marionette soldier helm. Not bad. Smithing Stone 1. Not needed at the moment. Same with the 2. Don't know if we'll have the reach to be able to get this one. Let's see if I might be able to do it a little earlier. Nope. Okay. What if we can hit it through the wall? There we go. Crystal knife. Not needed. But it's loot. Always get the loot. Backstab, but camera being awesome. Let's just watch out for magics. Careful. Nah, slight miss. That's okay. Oh, get the backstab. There we go. More smithing stones. Yes, please. Spell, don't need it. Oh. Let's see. Put a weapon art. Can't enchant with fire poison. Not true. Oh. It kind of depends on a few things. Like, for example, I have Bloodhound Step on these Uchis, but I could still, you know, put the grease on them. Or I could use incantations to put some effects on them, so there's that. Or you can give them the affinity of, alright, you have this particular Ash of War, and you want to make it a fire version of it, you can do that too. It just depends on the weapon and the Ash of War. So you ever do a full game of Assassin again? Don't think so. Because as cool as that build is, it's just not quite what I like to play as. As weird as that sounds. Can't forget Somber. Was there any others? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So. Can't electrify armament either. A lot harder than Skyrim. Yeah, that is true. Alright, we'll get another one of these. Throw down those wolves real quick. Careful. But our katana can't enchant anymore. Yeah, like I said, it just depends. Oof. First try. Wolves seem to be part of every build. It's because they're very useful. Very, very useful. Alright, back to round table. thoughts on dual wielding. Some stuff it's really nice to have it. Others you might be better off with a single weapon. It just kind of varies, at least in my opinion. A Wolf Lord build.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
I'm sure there's something like that out there. Alright, so we have both we can bump up. Now we still need more smithing stone 3s. But that's okay. Sell a little bit. I think we might be able to get a level. Let's see. Increase bleed procs. Yeah, if you have 2 bleed weapons as opposed to just 1, yeah, because you'll be hitting multiple attacks. Some weapons hit for 4 or 5 attacks in one swing. Some. Oh, Draco, what's going on? Level 60. Running out of Skyrim ideas? No. No, with Skyrim, it's just, I want to just do stories instead of builds. And the story will lend itself to the build. So, I'm just not thinking of any is really what it is when it comes to Skyrim. Alright. Got our talisman. So, let's see. Don't necessarily need to do that. Jump attacks could be nice, but also gaining some HP after doing a crit could be nice as well. But I'm going to lean for jump attacks for now. Or store. I would say running out. It's not like I had a whole bunch and then did them all. It's just I either think of one or I don't. And I've got 1 right now. And that's what we're doing with Coda, but that's it. It's going to do your Darth Maul build since it's got Aeronauts Blades, but I kind of want to do dual Uchi-Katanas now. So that's going to add 2 different buffs on each sword and proc bleed. That's true. Probably faster than dual blade. So if you have the twin blade and you're using it, it will attack considerably faster. Even if you do 2 twin blades, they are faster attacking weapons than the Uchi-Katanas. So just bear that in mind too. Let's see, I need to look up some smithing 3s. Our next... Let's see, our next remembrance is either going to be Radahn or Regal Ancestor, somewhere in that neighborhood. So we got a little bit before that. But let's see. Smithing Stone 3s, though. Let's see. The lakes. River, castle, river. Right, okay, Crystal Tunnel, we got that. There is another one, or another gazebo that has some, yeah, way up, right around there. That's another one we need to look for. The twin blade, yeah, that's okay. No, the twin blades attack faster than the Uchi-Katanas, or all of the katanas, really. So if you're looking for something fast attacking, go twin blade for sure. For sure. Yeah, there is that gazebo that I was near, but I didn't go to. So let's check that out real quick. That is right around here-ish. So we'll come back here, check that out. Let's Get that back there, that back there. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, we should have a gazebo around here. Doesn't show on the map, though. And then after these, I think we'll check out the ruins over by EG for some stuff. See if there's anything useful. There's the gazebo. Oh, Site of Grace. Well, I always forget about this one. Okay, Kai. Take your time. No worries. Hello, fellas. Alright. Then... any other doodads? At least none that are coming to mind. We can head up the river, but I don't want to do that just yet. Just head over this way a smidge. A strip of white flesh. Avoid the snipers, hopefully. And we can get the jellyfish shield just for buffing purposes, because it's another good buff as well. You can just go ahead and pick that up. Just skim through the camp. Pick up a few little doodads here and there. Don't need that chest. Then, let's make our way up to these ruins. Forget what's in it. If there's anything, like, really good. There we go. But it's something to check out. So let's do that. Start making our way up to the manor after that. All that fun stuff. These little sorcerer dudes. Oh, thought I could run through that a bit. Now I know over here there's wolves, there's a little explodey bit of business on the ground, kind of like in the manor. So we'll just be on the lookout. Hello, wolf. You got some friends here that are sleeping. Yeah, we're right there. I do like the little destructible environment, though. That's always nice. There's another one right there. It's this little dagger sword thing that's sticking out of the ground. There's a little hidden area down there. Whoop. Don't recall what the boss is, so it's just buff normally. safety. Did not mean to do that. He's going to do a safety heal. Oh, yeah. I should have got heal for this. But that's okay. Oh, I jumped right over it. I got hops. All right. First try. That's right. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, let's head to the manor. Retta's shots are a little off today. She was shooting way over there. Bit of this. Where did you get whatever is on the left D-pad? Other than the Uchigatana, let's use power. That's part. Ah, a seal is what that is. That's specifically is the Erd Tree seal. That's what this is. But it's just a seal. So if you need to cast incantations, then you need a seal of some kind. There are multiples. There's one you can buy in the round table from the Finger Maiden husks. It looks like, I forget what those knives are called. The ones you can sit there and twirl, 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 and they collapse. It looks like basically one of those. It's like this. But yeah, you can get one round table. As long as it's a seal and you meet the requirements, then you can use it, you can upgrade it as well, all that fun stuff. Alright. So per our typical thing, we're just gonna run through this. Some game butt cheeks. Yeah, that's what you missed. Yeah, okay. Well, sheesh. Off of me, hands. Can't just be grabby to just random people you don't know. Rude and inconsiderate. No wonder you use incantations, yeah. Yep, just need a seal. That's what you need. Yeah, you need the seal to cast them, and you need the requirements, faith or otherwise. But usually just faith. Let me out. There we go. Just rest another smidge. And more running through. Ghost boys. Another one of the little magical explodey daggers right there. Another one. Okay. And then hopefully, let's look. We have... Oh, 1 golden seed. Oh, I thought we had more. I was going to say, hopefully we get this next one here and we can upgrade our flasks, but never mind that. These wolves can be a bit strong. Oh. Oh, try to get a jump. We are just jumping over everything. We got hops. Oh. There we go. Over here. Oh, hi, dog. Was I beating up your cousins? I know. I know. Make our way up to Loretta. Oh, there we go. Then let's... Nice smooth fight against the page. Ah. There we go. Bring out the wolves again, because why not? Oh. 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 Let's dodge. Let's do that. Oh. I didn't mean to do that one. That's fine. Oh, careful. Save to heal. Boom. First try. Nope. Not meaning to do that. Alright, let's grab a little bit of rest here. I need to get me a drink real quick, so bear with me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. New drink acquired. Let's get back. Head on over to... Yeah, get turned around. Nope, going this way. Need to head over to Ranni. And we also will need to go back to Stormvale. Little Mark O' Death thing for Roger and that quest. So can't forget that. Oh, thank you, Lance. Alright, so before I go chat with Ranni, let's go back to Stormvale. Let's do this real quick. "30 seconds behind the live until now." Goodness. You just hanging out way in the past, man. Trying to take care of these rats nice and quick. I said nice and quick. I said... There. Watching the stream like a Vaughn. What? Oh, it's funny. Now this particular scarab, not really concerned with. It's rank recall, which is a spell that we don't need. But just gonna do so much damage. Nah, they don't do much damage. At least, not as much as I want them to do, would be the best way to put it. Ooh. Yeah, come on, get up. Not good. There we go. Golden seed, stone sword key, thank you. Sweet Jesus, this thing. It's I think they're called ulcerated tree spirits. I think that's the name of them. The very first time I got to fighting one of them, like, very first time, I was like, oh, that's big, it moves around, and then I didn't realize, you know, just stay close to it. Like 99% of other Dark Souls boss enemies things, just stay close to it. And then watch out for the AoE stuff, and then you're fine. They're also very weak to fire as well.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by... So. You done. Well done. Something to mark.
Okay.
As you might have... No need to be...
Corpse.
The misshape that is as it happened. Someone's and on a bit that was that it became. I once wish the world has you'd better amend. Thy urge.
Oh, dog.
D is an old. We found our paths of... So that's hot.
Okay. We'll leave there. Let's come chat with Thea. First try. Well, it's just a regular enemy. That one's not a boss.
Greetings,
But yes, first try.
I am so
Oh, we haven't even...
Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come
I thought we did this already. Never mind. Let's get a hug. I thought we did this.
You are
Indeed. Very warm, yes.
what you follow it is. Come back to me. I will take.
Alright. We'll need to talk to her again after we use the Baldachin's Blessing. Wait. There we go. Alright. Just rest here real quick.
I am pleased. Would you like
Yes.
now?
Wish I could speed this up, but it's okay.
You are so.
Talking secret.
I was known after I lay to do so before I was away, despite so pleased.
Well, we won't do the favor just yet,
My dear, have you ever heard
but we
of
will get the Black Knife Prince
Prince?
stuff.
Dear Roger and the ancient Black Knight, along with these grand, but did
Okay.
in truth about the Black,
There's a clue for it.
but it wouldn't be right, perhaps.
Okay. So we're gonna do this part first before we do the favor part. Because we have to go down this path, I believe, to get another remembrance eventually. Let's just use this. Talk to the Roger.
Always good to see you. So.
Nope. Let's rest and then talk to him again.
What is it?
Nope.
Still milling him?
Rest. Alright, now let's come back to him.
Always good to so.
Maybe we have to look at it first. I forget. Yeah, so essentially, clues to Black Knife Print to show you on the map. It is over here in the cave catacomb thing that's over there. So we'll be going there here in a little bit. Oh, so maybe we just have to go get it. Alright, so let's do that. Best way... This way, down this way, I think. So let's do that. So through here, around this way. Just need to watch out for the rune bear. Where are ya? Pretty sure there's one here. Wait. Yeah, then we go this way. That's right. are. Just run around. No need to engage. Jellyfish, they're our friends. But then we'll have a Mausoleum Knight up here. They can be a little on the tricky side. So we'll just do this. Where are we at? We're, well, Bellum Highway. And now we're in the Black Knife Catacombs. Just show you on the map. Here. That's where we're at. Needed some cuddles. Everybody needs those at some point. Alright. Now we got some skellies. Oh. Or let's not dodge any of his attacks. Little mushroom. Sleeping peacefully. Nice. Oh yeah, we don't need to fight you. We just need to fight your summoner. Which will then take care of these. Now I'm just trying to remember if going in here... Is that a cookbook, maybe? Alright, Kai. Good call. Alright, let's just... Whoop. And... takes care of those. Now, there are two different bosses in here. So we might as well clear the way by getting shot in the face. Goodness. Arrow to the eye, yeah, exactly. Huh. Yeah, so one boss is right in here. It's a Black Knife. Assassin and D should be here. So we'll summon him in. Because why not? Okay, let's get it. Oh, we got D with a little stabby stab. I can do stabby stabs of my own. There we go. First try. Cerulean Dagger. Alright, so that's that one. Oh, Mr. Whiskers wishes you well. Well, thank you, Mr. Whiskers. Now, before we come all the way back, want to grab this. And this. Oh. This is what we need to get. Oh. Where did you... Thank you, crab. Let's lock onto the crab. Draco's good. Doing very good, thank you. He's just, you know, right now chilling, being a dog. Doing what dogs do. Janet also doing very well. She was just making some lunch whenever I went to go get my drink. She's probably just relaxing, all that fun stuff. Oh, no, not here. Dropped a little something. Been married since July of 2022, so not long by any means. Congrats, oh thank you. Alright, so now come all the way back to the beginning, and then we'll come take on this boss. Even though we don't need to, might as well. See if we can grab a level. Yes, we can. Alright. Vigor at 30. Get all our buffs and stuff ready. Pretty sure I remember what boss this is. It'd be annoying if it is the one I think it is. Alright. Focus on this boss. There we go. Goodness. Also a first try. But yeah, that boss particularly, the grave whatever. Oh, there we go. Draco and I are watching Willow. There you go. It's like the grave shade or cemetery shade. That's the name of it. With the skeleton summons as well. So annoying. All right, back to round table real quick. Come have a little chit chat with Roger.
Always good to see you. So,
Knife print.
this is a black knife print.
Indeed.
I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City, a group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint.
Indeed.
Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
All right. So, trying to remember if we can just go right back to him after resting or not. Or we have to go talk to Ranni, maybe?
My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives.
Wonder who that could be.
Lunar Princess Ronin.
Gasp.
One of the children born to King Consort Radahn and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Ranni truly is the one who plotted that fateful night,
You missed all
then
that.
she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me, and then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
The whereabouts.
I have some idea of Ranni's potential whereabouts.
Same.
There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Ranni descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Ranni's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once. But I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
Yes. So why do you want a curse mark? Exactly.
I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very
Gonna
notion
do Ranni's
of life in death
Roonies?
defies the Golden Order.
Yes.
By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told,
That reminds me.
I
Need to
seek
update
curse
the
mark to save
title.
them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered
Ranni,
something in my
2
examination
N's.
of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the order.
Okay. So, now, got a curse mark. Gotta go. Now we go and talk to Ranni. Because we'll get some slightly different dialogue than before the last time. I should say we did Ronnie's quest. Slight bit. Ronnie, my beloved.
Oh, again we cross paths.
Indeed.
I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met.
Yeah, you lied.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Yeah, so now we get different dialogue instead of, no particular reason. We get, you must be Ronnie the Witch, behind the Night of Black Knives. Ha!
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Ranni. I stole a fragment of the Rune
Okay,
of
yes, that is
Death
true.
and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Yeah. Can you make her your maiden as far as Ronnie goes? Not that I'm aware of. Unless there's a mod, which would not surprise me. Where did the body go exactly?
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Okay. Back to round table. Make it Jenna, you're a queen. She already is. Bang. Lance.
Always good to see you safe.
So, Ranni cast off her curse mark.
I see. When Ranni shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale, but if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course.
Oh, of course.
The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Okay, we'll talk about that proposition real quick. Let's see. We trust Ranni? Yeah, I mean, she doesn't betray us. She's kind of afraid to add mods to the game ever since I heard EAC gets upset and you might get banned. Yeah, there's ways to work around that. I did it whenever I did some mods for Dark Souls 3. And then whenever I was ready to play the regular game again, just made sure all of that was uninstalled, all that fun stuff, not using any other saves. So yeah, I'm sure there's ways to, work around it. You just don't bring it into the regular game. That's what I would say.
Can you become Ranni's vassal to advance our agenda?
Yeah.
While in her service, you'll be able to take and determine the location of her. I realize that I'm asking you to, but I know you've got what it...
Yeah, okay. So basically a summary of what we just heard. You can mod Dark Souls? Oh, yes, you can. There's some great mods out there for it. In fact, there's one that I watched a video of. It was like Arkstones, I think was the name of the mod that's coming out. It seems to combine Dark Souls 1 through 3, Sekiro as well, maybe even some Bloodborne and Elden Ring. It seems to kind of combine them into one mod. But not like the full games or anything, but different little locations, and Demon Souls, I should say, as well. Very interesting. Very intrigued to see more once I start to, see more of it come out. All right, let's go back to Ranni's Rise. Are mods allowed? No. Normally not. They can get you banned. So you have to, if you do any modding, you kind of have to just let it be offline only. Why are mods not allowed? Because it can, basically, you can cheat against other people. And just the areas. Yeah, like they've taken some of the areas and made them slightly different. Like it's still the same layout for the most part, but they've done some updates and tweaks to them. Looks really cool. Alright, let's talk again.
The curse mark thou seekest now.
I wish to serve you. Yeah.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal?
Exactly.
Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Exactly.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Indeed.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe.
We know him.
I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City, I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. And there wilt thou find Egi, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay. Running our beloved. Not mine. Not mine. No, thank you. Oh, camera almost got us flung off the edge. Alright, now this dialogue will skim through.
Again, Arcadian Royal, I will.
And the next one, together.
My Nevi, who forgive me, let us give together.
Together. Alright. Now let's come talk to Blythe. They only had an alternative launcher which didn't have VAC, would only run offline or even some kind of private lobbies for online. Play only for friends. Yeah, I mean, you can play offline only. It's easy to do that,
Name's
for
glad
sure.
to have you. Well, I'm situated in the Eternals. I'm planning to go see if I can.
But I get what you're saying about the, I see what you're saying about the EAC part. That could still, like, when you get online at some point.
Yes, I don't know what since I asked.
Yeah, could be interesting.
Should, if it were up to, but who?
Alright. Now let's just nice and quickly back up to running. There's some twin blades. That was a Godskin peeler. That little ghost had. Good weapon. You can be banned even if they're just textures. You could, yeah. Yeah, I can just send a, little signal of like, hey, mods.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll's, but still I look.
Alright. So now, we can come back down. Not get hosed by the camera. Go talk to Salavis. Actually, not yet. We can just go over to Limgrave, and then Nokron, then Salavis, and Salin. Back to Nokron. That's the idea. Alright. Well, I mean, doesn't seem fair, but you got to keep in mind that, and people still do it, where they will go online and give themselves, like, infinite health, and then play PvP. And just all that stuff. I've seen it before in, like, Dark Souls 3 PvP, for example. Yes. I need to be over this way. Excuse us. Oh, wait, I already went here previously, didn't I? Yep, that's why the elevator's down. So, let's... If we can get that aggro. There we go. That textures, I mean, I agree. Little textures and all that, but, at the same time, some people can take advantage. Alright, we'll go ahead and start lighting up these real quick. Yeah, from running PvP. That's what it's there for. Yeah, keep the PvP as fair as possible. Alright, good. We didn't get charged this time. Oop. Grab our goodies. Dodge the arrows. No looks. Not needed. Pretty, yeah. Blackreach. This place. Basically. At least gives me the Blackreach vibe.
Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see blood
Skyrim, exactly.
right above me. But I'm absolutely stunned. I've tried all the gateways. Perhaps it's to recall us. Let's give him a...
You brought your friends this time. Bringing out the casts. Don't see that often. Usually it's just charge in. Alright, now you come here. Get some of this. Maybe they'll differentiate from FromSoft point of view, so I agree with their methods. I definitely would say there's some alternatives that they could give us without having the risk of getting banned. Yes. You can... Oh, you can... I guess you mean see more Blackreach in ESO? Interesting.
Apologies, mate. I can see
Let's go back through this.
Perhaps it's a recaller. Let's give him...
Alright. I don't think in my brief time in ESO if I've even seen Blackreach. But yeah, I would imagine there's more to it. Just like in ESO, like when you go to Riften. That place is gigantic compared to how it is in just regular Skyrim. Got the hiccups, excuse me. Let's see. What plus are the katanas at? They're at 5 or 6, maybe? And do I have any buffs on the left one? All I have on the left one is Bloodhound Step. And they're both keen. But once we get to a slightly safer spot, I can show you for sure. See, oh, actually, they're both +8. Never mind. Seems like this is in-game armor. Had it for so long. No, this is starting armor. But it is a decent little armor set. You know, there's other stuff later that'll be in-game. Or slightly more in-game would be a better way to put it. So yeah, we're definitely not going to finish the game with this particular set. Did you have a little slip? Oh. How do you play Dark Souls offline? A very easy way to do that in Dark Souls is in the menu. I believe you can just switch it to offline. Or you can, if you're on Steam, for example, just launch Steam offline and then launch Dark Souls and it'll be offline. Turn off your internet connection. That's one. What else? Excuse me. Let's... Yeah, you can just turn off the internet. I believe in the main menu you can just tell it to be offline. No, Dark Souls was offline. Yeah, if you want it to be, you can play any of the Souls games offline. The ones that have multiplayer, you can play them all offline if you want. I know an arrow just got fired. I could hear it. Let's get our golden seed, stone sword key. Come over here. Mason. Like harder? No, no, no. It's the exact same. It's just you can't summon people. Now, if they're NPCs you can summon, then yeah, it's, you know, go for it. Those are available offline, but summoning other people is only an online feature. But the difficulty of the game is the exact same. Now, back over to our other little flame sconce pillar thing. Heard of Coldplay, the band? Yeah, of course I have. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Coldplay was a huge band. Of course I've heard of them. Ah, it's his favorite. Nice. You could show him this place and tell him, look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Even though they're not stars, they look like stars. That. Oh, got him his first Coldplay shirt. Nice. Let's do this real quick. And then that particular lift, we might not even use it. Might. Can't promise it, though. It's all hearsay and speculation. Not sure if we'll use it. Finally. Add charge. Yes. Allocate. I'm gonna go 6 on the Cerulean. Definitely reminds you of Blackreach for sure. Alright, so now let's come over here. Let's take on the Spirit. Not this one, but the other one will have a Remembrance. So we'll have to fight that one a little later. But for now, we just want some runes. Half of North Skyrim, that's quite a bit. Not surprised. Especially, you know, there's the reason for the meme in Skyrim of, oh, what's this little door or cave? And I'm in Blackreach. Come on, do your jump. And a 2. Boosh. Give that. First try. Alright. So now we gotta go back to Salvis, of course. But we can grab a little level. Oh, let's see, it covers all of Northern Skyrim in lore. Ah. Goodness. That is quite a bit. Alright, I think... I'm gonna start leveling decks a little more, I should say. Nice and careful. Over to the tree. How have I been doing? Been doing well. Just living life. No complaints.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize?
A few days
I
since
was
last
merely
stream.
being
I streamed yesterday, actually.
You, perhaps I'd like you to find even you.
Sure, we can do that.
Good. Now I shall have
It's a potion for Nefeli.
find Nefel. I expect.
But yeah, I streamed yesterday. I streamed some Witcher 3.
I've no time for the only thing are we and I haven't. Well, the task was left not to own. Well, now's as good. There's a glint to she owes me. I'll write you a letter.
Alright, so that's that. Did I enjoy it? Of course. It's my favorite game. Of course I enjoyed it. Oh. Since we're here, we'll pick up the Wolf Mask and a Memory Stone. I tossed a coin to a Witcher. Of all time? Yes, it is my favorite game of all time. Currently. That could change, but we'll see. Alright. We need to go selling. Oh. Yes. There were multiple coins tossed to Witcher yesterday. Keep forgetting I need to pick this little site up during my early setup run is what I should start doing from now on. Because if I'm going to do Ronnie's quest at all, it's just so much easier to just be able to fast travel back to it, but it's okay, I suppose. What flavor? Or if you're talking about the vape, I'm rotating currently between 4 different ones. Unless you're talking about something else. Like my drink is just a Coke. Oosh. Not much of a boss, but still first try. Do I mix? Usually not. I usually just, I have my flavors, my bottles. I'll fill it up, go through it, through the tank, put another one in. So maybe there's a little smidgen of mixing. But that's why I typically get flavors that complement each other just in case there's a lingering taste.
Are we? I am selling. Why are you here?
I want to learn sorcery, of course.
I dare say you're well, but one must. I was exiled as a revive. You still?
Yeah.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Introduction.
Well, Celavis, but fine. The star that long ago now here, and so too.
Just to use a cotton one, felt more flavor than the tank. Oh yeah, if you go with like the rebuildables, they definitely will give you more flavor, for sure. Oh, not that. Leave.
Young, you are a tad. So, now.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go back. Yeah, I used to use a rebuildable one way back when. Hassle to clean, though. Yeah, it can be a bit of a hassle, for sure. But no, the constantly having the drip, 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 and then the rebuilding, you know, it's in the name, that was like, man, I just want a tank that's close. And I started finding them.
I jest. Besides,
Is it smoking or not?
what news?
Let's see, tell Selwyn's story real quick. But is it smoking or not? It's nicotine, unless you go with the non-nicotine tanks. Or juices, I should say. Oh. Say, you still get nicotine,
What news?
but you don't get some of the other things that are put into cigarettes.
So Ranni's Farabines. There's a festival. It's a festival of... Maybe it's just... I'll be on my way.
It's just as bad as smoking? Potentially. It's got potential. For sure. It kind of depends on... Some of it's the equipment you're using. Some of it's the juice you're using. It does depend. Now, is it healthy for you? Of course not. Of course not. But is it an alternative to smoking? Sure. So, that's... I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so now, our next step is going to the Radahn Festival. I think... Let's see. If there's any other items I want to get before we go there. If there is the Commander's Standard, maybe. Of course, there's the items along the way. But I don't think there's really something we need to get, because all the lightning stuff starts to take place in the capital area. That's where we really start getting some more stuff. Okay, well. Fort Gale it is then. And so does Jen and Drake. Oh, of course. Of course. Let's see. You foolishly went through Caelid for the keep. Died so many times before I realized should be going this way. Yeah. Because you can enter Caelid just really quickly and easily. So if you're not ready for what it can do to you, you just gotta, like, oh, maybe I should go somewhere else. I can't remember what's the chest here. Scarlet Rot is here too, trauma. Oh, there's a dog. Oh. Excuse me. Guards, there's a dog bothering me. An egg. Don't need it. I do like, though, that the enemies will fight each other. Except this guy's gonna come try to follow. Rude. Oh yeah, that's the fist. We don't necessarily need that. But we'll get this. Calcelma is rude, yeah. Most certainly is. Now I know there's this little ruin here, but I can't remember if the item contained is something that would be of any benefit. Let me just at least get the name of the ruin. Okay. Kaled Waypoint. Ruins. I'll take a quick look as a just in case. All right. Meteoric Ore Blade, that's right. Actually, that is a katana. I don't know if we can use it, though. But we can take a look. We can definitely take a look. See you. Oh. Ah. Ugh. There we go. Obviously, got dogs and stuff. That works. Hello. Oh, I thought the dog was coming from another direction. That works. Street Sweeper helped out. Oh. Oof. Ah. The attacks. There we go. Goodness. Oh. Watch out for poison. Alright. Just the dog, hopefully. Refills are good. We like those. Yeah, there is. This guy. Dog got a little confused. Yeah, not particularly worth it as far as that part goes. But we still have the rest of the ruins to explore. Just come on back this way a smidge. Nothing there. There it is. There's the entrance. Just real quick. Because this part could be very easy if we hit our Street Sweeper. Or it could be awful. Let's buff. Alright, we're starting to get some of them. But there's just like so many total. Rude. Just trying to do my thing. let's back it up a smidge. Oof, double. You like that. Alright, just looking around. Oh, that one's dead. There's another one here. Looking for anything in particular? I just want to see if we can use the meteoric ore blade. I think it requires intelligence, but I'm gonna just double check. Booyaka! Alright. Yeah, it does require intelligence. Has gravitas. It's a cool looking weapon though. Let's see. This is our regular Uchi on this side. And then that is the meteoric ore blade on this side. It's mushroom. Alright, well, at least we took a look. We tried. Now we just gotta keep heading down the road a bit. By down the road, I mean off the side, of course. Never take the main roads. Then we just go to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion after getting these few runes here. Ever take roads in Skyrim? Sure. Yeah, sometimes it's considerably easier to just take the road instead of trying to climb over all the mountains. Sometimes. Not all the time, though. But, you know, occasionally. And I do want to take on the Black Knight as well. The Knight's Cavalry, I should say. Definitely want to do that. Safer when it comes to Coda, yeah. That is very true. Back it up. Ah. Oh, come here. Ah. Didn't do my attack. Oh, still got us. There we go. And we'll give that first try. poison moth flight. If we wanted to do the poisonies. But mainly just want to take them out for the runes. Check our merchant.
I'm more selling.
Cracked pot. We'll want one of those for sure. Rot bone stuff. No thanks. Okay. So now, start heading down, 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 down. Done a lot this stream, I know. 2.5 hours in. Got a good amount of things done, which is always good. And I think we'll end it with Radahn. Do this. Grab a little rest. Let's see. As far as leveling, we need 22, so about 6,000 more. It's close. Let's see. I think we might need a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So that's level. Keep bumping up the dex a smidge. Because the faith is pretty close to where I would want it to be for the end of the build, so I don't necessarily need to do that. And then we get champions. Welcome. Let's get our conversations, of course. Gesture.
Oh, the players are all made. Let's give them a just don't you go.
Champions! Indeed, I... By the by. Well, to think. Oh, but be sure to...
All right. Let's come get our little intro.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be. Zooming through content is taking you
Before
days.
we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Get a few stretches.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
Gross.
But now, we must make merry.
Indeed.
Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn
Festival! Good job! Let's go! Get loot first, though. That's important. Loot is always important, exactly. Okay. Radahn, Radahn, Radahn. Alright, let's just get these nice and ready. And let's... Remembrance? Yes. Okay. Just bring a few friends with us. Oop, missed that one. Want to try something. This could be very dumb or very cool. There's a few possibilities. Okay. Oh, I thought he wouldn't swing. That's okay. We got him next try. I thought he was going to just pull that up and then turn, but that's okay. Our street sweeper. Does he eat you? No. Doesn't eat us. I thought our big bad street sweeper was going to finish him off there, but that's all right. Like I said, we'll get it this time. Uh-oh. He is still shooting at us. Didn't think that was going to happen. Okay. Now he's offloaded. Let's try that again. Weird. There we go. See if we can get nice and close. That one was not as good as the last one. Ugh. Alright, we gotta try to be quick when he comes back. Careful. Now we just gotta get out of the range of those rocks. Seems like he was fighting somebody, but maybe not. Summon, summon, summon. Oh. Okay. It's taking the aggro. And there go the rocks. Good. There goes Torrent. That's fine. Ah. Oh, none of it hit. Shame. There we go. Second try. And there's our remembrance. Ah. Let us mark it on the thing. Oh. Three. Friendly bosses in here? Not friendly bosses, just NPCs that are quite friendly. Yes, another one in the books. Exactly. We are a fifth of the way there. Red mark was made on the map. Sure. I wish there was a setting just to automatically have that happen, so you don't have to have the dialogue. Let's see, our buddies. There we are. Which went a little further than expected. All right. Blythe.
Ah, good. What a glory of the... And falling can't father. He was a living. The path is not Nokra. Let's meet. We'll take up our...
We will meet in Nokron.
Aye. One hit after that, and as such. As luck, if I can, and you know, who could expect? Just you.
Okay, so there we go. That will wrap up for this particular stream. Get some more remembrances, making our way through quite nicely. But I will wrap things up here. I am most likely not going to do another stream later on tonight because I got to record Coda. So, at some point during the week, I'll potentially do another stream. Who knows? If Coda's short and sweet, I might do another stream later on tonight. We'll see. But that will do it for me for now. So before I go, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys later.